Well, imagine signing your own resignation letter when you're hired.
Well, that's what Mayor Sly James asked each of his appointees to the city's boards and commissions. Lindsay Shively asked, is this efficiency or undue influence?
Yeah, guys, here they are. These are letters of signed resignation from each of the members of two of the most high-profile commissions in the city, including the TIF Commission. But nobody has resigned yet. They signed these and kept the dates blank to take their jobs. The mayor can date them whenever he wants.
All 21 of these letters read the same. I hereby resign my position. All are signed by current city board members or commissioners appointed by Mayor James. But all are undated because none of these people have resigned unless the mayor says so.
So we didn't have to twist anybody's arm to make them happen. But they are essentially his appointees, and they serve at his pleasure.
Previous mayors Kay Barnes and Mark Funkhauser did not ask appointees to pre-sign resignations. The presiding Clay County Commissioner doesn't either.
We appoint them, and they have a term to serve. If for any reason there's a problem during that term, we would address that at that point in time.
Mayor James' office insists the letters were necessary to clean up.
There were people who, frankly, had passed away, still appointed to some boards and commissions.
But under the city charter, without these letters, Mayor James could only suggest someone be removed once they are appointed. The city council would have to approve their removal. Former city council member Dan Coffrin says citizens are appointed to commissions to give elected officials independent recommendations. The threat of being removed might intimidate those people. It's not in the best interest of good government. At least one current city council member agrees, but did not want to be identified, fearing political retaliation. Mayor James' office admits these letters give him more power over his appointees.
I don't think you can find a board or commissioner that would say that the mayor has called them and say, you must vote this way. But you're right. It does give him the ability, if somebody is not, is a board or commissioner he appointed in good faith and they are not carrying out responsibilities that further his agenda, it does give him the ability to remove somebody.
That isn't likely since appointees were picked because they already agree with the mayor's agenda.
Now, these are volunteer positions. Mayor James plans to resign all of his appointees when a new mayor takes office, something he says he had trouble with when he came in, and one of the reasons he did this. Also, to easily appointees to out people who could cause the city strife by committing crimes, etc. And of course, a lot of people have been talking about this on KSHB.com. We have a poll. Please let us know what you think about this.
Now, you talked to some of the appointees involved. What are they saying about this?
Honestly, you know, I just got off the phone with one of them an hour ago. She didn't seem to mind because when appointees take office, they know they need to go with the person who appointed them. But again, the mayor would not be able to just remove anyone he appointed. It would have to go through a process without these letters.
Very
Interesting story.
Thank you, Lindsay.